Vehicle accident and you need some repairs? Is your paint chipping? Or you just need a new paint job? Do you need a windshield replaced or repaired? Then guess what? Call Marty's Body and Glass Shop. Located at 1017 Morrill Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Marty's is here for you. This family-owned, customer-friendly Christian business always put God first and lives by the scriptures, John 3:16. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Marty and his group of certified paint, body, and glass workers has a combined 30 years of experience, and they know what it takes to get the job done. So call Marty's today at 870-352-2443. After hours emergency number is 870-820-1288. And you can also find them on Facebook. So call Marty's today and let them help get your vehicle back on the road. It's summertime, and what do we like to do when it's summertime? We like to ride around in a clean ride. So, hey, reach out to the King. That's right, King Detail here in Fordyce, Arkansas. He's located at 807 West 4th Street across from Matt Butcher's. Guys, reach out to King Detail to get your car washed, waxed, buffed, shampooed, or heat tint windows. That's right, guys. To protect your interior, guys, get your car windows tinted. And guys, he also does steam washings. So, if you want your car clean, please take it to the King at King Detail, located at 807 West 4th Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. That number again is 870-885-0452. Looking for a great fish, produce, and bait shop? Tired of running all over town trying to find what you need? Wish you can get it all in one place? Well, search no more. Stanfield's Fish Market can help. At Stanfield Fish Market, they are dedicated to supplying clients throughout central and southern Arkansas with the goods and items you need for your family and pets. From garden supplies to feed, they are proud to have what you need in one place. Remember, they're not just a fish market. They have feed, plants, produce, bait, tackle, and much, much more. They have a variety of items in their market, including deer corn, live crawfish, bedding plants, dog food, and much, much more. Their staff will be happy to assist you with finding exactly what you're looking for. So, that's Stanfield Fish Market, located at 710 Morton Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas. They're open Tuesday through Friday, 8 o'clock a.m. until 5:30 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 2 p.m. So stop by Stanfield Fish Market here in Fordyce, and remember, if Stanfield don't have it, he'll find a way to get it. Need brakes fixed, alternator replaced, oil change, tie rods, ball joints, or much, much more? Call Stuckey's Automotive here in Fordyce, Arkansas. With more than 30 years of experience, Stuckey's and his certified licensed mechanics knows exactly what it takes to get your vehicle back running. He's located at 409 Overpass here in Fordyce, Arkansas. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until and by appointments on Saturdays. And don't forget, Stuckey's also offers towing services. So give Stuckey's a call today at 870-250-1870. That's 870-250-1870. And remember, Stuckey's motto is, get 'em in and get 'em out. Are you looking for some great insurance coverage and you live in the Fordyce, Arkansas or surrounding areas? Well, search no more. Contact Milton Insurance Agency. Milton Insurance Agency is committed to providing you with the highest quality insurance plans available, combined with some of the lowest possible rates. Whether you're shopping for auto insurance, home insurance, health or life insurance, or business insurance, they can help you obtain the best coverage available with the lowest rate possible. Located at 314 North Spring Street here in Fordyce, Arkansas, Milton Insurance Agency truly value the long-term relationship with their clients and are proud to give families, individuals, and businesses the personal attention required when it matters most. When claims arise, they realize that it can be very stressful and will do everything possible to assure timely and complete recovery. Here are a few more coverages they provide: business auto insurance, builder's risk insurance, commercial property insurance, ATV insurance, classic car insurance, motorcycle insurance, and the list goes on and on. So stop what you're doing and get your free quote today. Give Milton Insurance a call at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. You can also find them on Facebook or check out their website. That's www.miltonins.com. Are you ready to get started in the healthcare field and you would like to take the Certified Nursing Assistant class to get certification? If so, contact the Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas. They are now accepting applications for a free CNA class, yes, free, with a guaranteed job. If you would like more information, contact Marlena Garrett at 870-325-6202. Come and be a part of a team that cares about their elders. The Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas has opened a new cottage. Yes, the Hartley Cottage. The Hartley Cottage will provide both inpatient and outpatient services to those who need physical, occupational, or speech therapy. The Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills has offered inpatient rehab to home services since opening in 2010. But the number of inpatient therapy clients they could accept was dependent on the bed space was available among the facility's 6 long-term care cottages. This newest cottage is being set aside for inpatient therapy patients and has a therapy gym attached to it. This therapy gym will also be available for outpatient therapy as well. The residential side of this new facility basically matches the same layout as the other 6 long-term care cottages. It includes a common area, a community kitchen, and a dining table large enough to seat all those who are staying in the cottage. There are 12 bedrooms in the new cottage, with 4 of those rooms being large enough for a second bed that would increase the capacity to 16. The large bedrooms could also be used to house a husband and a wife needing therapy at the same time. The adjoining therapy gym has the equipment used for therapy, as well as a nurse area and a private consultation room. There is also a household kitchen set up inside the gym with a bathroom that is set up like what would typically be found in a home. Their goal of the therapy sessions is to get patients back to the point they will be able to carry out their day-to-day activities to live at home. Therapy patients could require inpatient services for up to 90 days. For more information, call the Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas at 870-325-6202. That's 870-325-6202. The Greenhouse Colleges of Southern Hills in Rising, Arkansas, where they. If you're looking for a home in the Houston, Texas or Dallas, Texas area, contact Michelle Goodman Lambert and her Lambert team. They are ready to work for you. If you're looking for a beautiful home, then guess what? You need the best realtor out there. Look no further than Michelle and her Lambert team. A team of professionals that knows the ins and outs when it comes to buying you and your family the home of your dreams. They will be honored to assist you. And don't forget, Michelle also holds the designation of MRP, that's Military Relocation Professional. She has the ability to explain to you VA financing and can direct you to the best lender. She can also identify and provide services that help service members to relocate, sell, and purchase suitable homes for their families. She's also a mobile public notary. So, for your free consultation, contact Michelle and the Lambert team today at 832-651-7648. Remember, she changed lives, one family at a time. Are you in the mood for a new car, truck, SUV, or something else? It's time to call Teeter Motor Company. Located at 1512 West Moline Street in Malvern, Arkansas, Tito Motor Company would love for you to come and check out its large inventory of new and pre-owned vehicles. Come meet the guys. Why drive to Little Rock when you can make the short drive to Malvern and find out why they say the deals are always sweeter? They have a well-equipped showroom, modernized service department, and experienced staff. They also offer lucrative deals for their customers. So, if you're searching for a new or used car dealer, contact Tito Motor Company in Malvern, Arkansas. They are just a phone call or website away. Call 501-458-4289 or go to their website. That's www.titomotors.com. Hours of operations are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 6 p.m. and on Saturdays, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. So remember, the deals are always sweeter at Teeter. Need a muffler fixed? Is your vehicle exhaust acting up? Do you need U-joints, CV axles, wheel bearings, shocks, or struts? Need something welded? What about a custom-built deer stand, dog kennel, duck blind, hog pen, metal carport, and much, much more? Call Jay and his crew at Fordyce Muffler Shop. Located at 1414 North Highway 79, Jay and his crew of certified welders and mechanics are ready to work for you locally, in-state, or out-of-state. There's no job too big or small for them to do. And did you know they're also the home of Lego Creek Blinds? So call them Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. at 870-352-5733. Fordyce Muffler Shop, where they don't do just mufflers. Do you have questions about Medicare? If you have Medicare or will be eligible for Medicare soon, you might want to call Patrick Milton at Milton Insurance. Patrick has been helping people select a Medicare plan that is a good fit for them for over 5 years. He makes Medicare easy. Patrick is a local independent sales agent. He does not work for an insurance company. He works for your best interests. There is never a charge for his services. Call Patrick today at 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Not employed by Medicare or any other government agency. By calling this number, you will be connected with Patrick Milton, a local sales agent. No obligations. Remember, that number is 870-352-2155. That's 870-352-2155. Family, community, and friends, mixed with some hometown pride. That's what's important to Shauna May. Placing Dallas County first is what's important. So come November, get to the polls and vote Shauna May, Dallas County Tax Collector. A new vision and a new direction. A vote for her is a vote for you. Ad paid for by Shauna May. Attention Dallas County residents. Chris Stanfield is running for Dallas County Judge. If you're looking for an individual who cares about their community in their county, come November 2022, get to the polls and vote Chris Stanfield for your Dallas County Judge. Ad paid for by Chris Stanfield. $1,000 sign-on bonus. That's right. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills and Rising, Arkansas is hiring night nurses with $1,000 sign-on bonus. Call today, 870-325-6202. $1,000 sign-on bonus. That's right. The Greenhouse Cottages of Southern Hills and Rising, Arkansas is hiring night nurses with $1,000 sign-on bonus. Call today, 870-325-6202. Are you ready to laugh and have some fun? Guess what? Church people can laugh too. Get ready, Fordyce, Arkansas and surrounding areas. The Big Red Outreach Foundation presents a stand-up comedy show featuring Little Rock's own comedian Nate Williams, aka Reverend Do No Wrong. When Saturday, June 18th at the Fordyce High School Little Theater. Doors will open at 6 p.m. Show starts at 7 p.m. There will be limited seating, so get your tickets now. Go to the link listed on this Facebook post and follow the instructions. Your host that night will be yours truly, Joe from Facebook Hottest Livest Show, The Joe Show. So again, get ready for Nate Williams, aka Reverend Do No Wrong. We will see you there. Get ready, Bearden, Arkansas and surrounding areas for the multi-county Juneteenth 2022 celebration, sponsored by the NAACP Bearden, Arkansas branch. When? Saturday, June 25th, 2022. Where? The Greater Bradley District Headquarters, located at 740 Washita Road, 589, Bearden, Arkansas. The time? 10 o'clock a.m. Get ready for food, fun, and fellowship. Booths and table setups are only $25. There will be a fashion show, pageants, clothing lines, craft booths, and much, much more. Gain wisdom, increase knowledge, and historical enlightenment presented by Dr. Odell Carr. For more information, or if you would like to be a volunteer, call the NAACP president at the Bearden branch, Mrs. Linda Roger Lambert, at 870-675-1292. Remember their motto, they are making history count. Get ready, Bearden, Arkansas and surrounding areas. It's Gazebo Festival time, hosted by the Bearden Fire Department. This year, they will kick things off with the Gazebo Big Catfish Tournament, starting June 10th through June 12th. For more information about this great tournament and how to enter, call Jason at 870-370-7163. Then get ready. On June 17th through June 18th, the fun will start. First, with a parade. On that Friday, June 17th at 5:30 p.m., followed by a street dance and live bands and much, much more. Then that Saturday, the festivities will continue, starting with a live wreck extraction demonstration, bagos, a cakewalk, and also music by Reagan Harville and White Dog Band. Your DJ that evening will be Runaway Music Recording. And guess what? Y95 will be in the building. They will wrap things up with an awesome firework display with more music and more live bands and karaoke afterwards. So remember the dates. The Gazebo Big Catfish Tournament, June 10th through June 12th, and the Gazebo Festival, June 17th through June 18th. So get to Bearden, Arkansas, and let's have some fun. We will see you there.
What's up, everybody? It's Monday morning. Good up. You know you gotta get up. Y'all know what time it is. Get up. You gotta get up early in the morning. What's up? Early in the morning. Watch the Joe Show. You gotta get up early in the morning. Watch the Joe Show. Come on, get up. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? Good morning, everybody. Y'all looking so wonderful today. So good to see everybody. Y'all looking so wonderful today. Share the show. Go ahead on and click share for a brother. Click share, click share, click share. So good to see everybody. What's up, Marcella, Rosie, Low, Jeff? What's up, Tamika, Paparazzi Queen? DeAndre Edwards is in the building. What's happening? One of the baddest car washers I know. What's happening with you, my brother? Good morning, Aaron. Good morning, Sandra Lucky. Get up early in the morning. What's going on, everybody? Get up. Early in the morning. Get up and start. Oh, you gotta get up early in the morning. What's up, Tanya McCoy, Tony Allen? Good morning to you. If I'm missing somebody, make sure you say good morning to me so I can say good morning to you. Say good morning, good morning. Y'all, we got a lot of stuff coming up. We got the Beard and, hey, Big Catfish coming up. Also, guys, the Beard and Gazebo Festival. We got the Juneteenth NAACP being hosted by the president. That's right, Miss Lambert down there in the big city of Beard, Arkansas. Then we got none other than Reverend Do No Wrong coming to Fordyce, Arkansas here this month, guys, on the 18th or the 19th, 18, one of them. I got to get it right. You know, hey, Nate Williams coming all the way from Little Rock, Arkansas, to give us some good laughs here. He says church people can laugh too. If you ain't got your ticket, get your ticket. You guys, I'm going to be your MC that night. We going to have a ball. We going to have a ball. You don't want to miss this. Get your tickets. You see the post. They got a link connected to the post to get your ticket. Also, big shout out to Jamario Stevens. He's still having the baby formula drive. So, guys, if you want to donate to the baby formula drive, guys, reach out to Jamario Stevens. He's on here right now watching, going in the name of Mario Stevens. You see him down there, Mario Stevens. Guys, reach out to him if you would like to donate. What's up, John? John, I tried to call you this weekend, Doc, but you wouldn't answer the phone. I done text you. It was too late. I was in the woods in a boat. I was going to take you fishing with me, bro. I was going to take you fishing with me, John. But I know you had that bed wrapped up. And it was my bed. It was kind of a short notice. What's up, Marlon Perry? What's up, John? What's going on, Rosemary Bell? Good morning to you. You woke up this morning. You won. That's it. That's it. That's it. It's so good to see everybody, man. It's so good to see you guys logging in this morning. Y'all make sure y'all go ahead on and share the show if you don't mind. Y'all hear that rooster cockadoodle doing? Yeah, man, you text me back. I got it later, man. I was already in the woods, man. I was already in the woods. William Harden. Mario Stevens says William Harden. I'm trying to see, why did you put William name? Oh, you tagged William. Okay, I got you. Right. Good morning to you guys. If you're watching the show and I haven't called your name, I want to call your name. Tell me good morning. I want to say good morning to you guys. You got to get up early in the morning. But hey, guys, we're going to move on. We got Fordyce, Arkansas, guys, the weather today. Let's see what the weather today. Fordyce, Arkansas weather got high of 90 degrees today with a 0% chance of rain. Winds are 9 miles per hour. Do we got any birthday celebrations? Anybody got some birthday celebrations? What's up, Margie Stringer Sanders? How you doing, girl? Good to see you. So good to see you. Anybody got any birthday celebrations? Also, guys, I want to say congratulations again to our ticket winners on last week. We got people that won tickets to the comedy show. And also, Jamario Stevens has donated his tickets to Mrs. Warner and them. I'll make sure, Jamario, they get those tickets. Also, we had another ticket winner. We had Mrs. Tanika Parham. She won 2 tickets. Jamario won 2 tickets. And my other ticket winner was, God, y'all help me out. Who was my other ticket winner? God, I don't forget. Good morning, Miss Teresa Johnson, over on the YouTube channel. So good to see you. So good to see you, girl. So who was my other ticket winner, guys? Help me out. It was, it was Jamario, Margie. Yeah, how did I forget that? Margie gonna kill me when she see me. I'm sorry, Margie. You know, I got a lot going on up here. I got 100 things going on, guys. Also, guys, I'd like to send a big shout out to Adriana Armstrong and Miss Lisa Armstrong and also Mr. Leroy Brown. Guys, they purchased a vehicle from me. So, guys, I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for, trusting me to be your salesman. I appreciate you guys so much. Miss Adriana Armstrong, Miss Lisa Armstrong, and Mr. Leroy Brown. I appreciate you guys so much for allowing me to be your salesman. Also, guys, any more birthdays? We got the birthdays. Anybody got the birthdays? We got some birthdays. Let us know. We want to tell somebody. Anybody just want to shout somebody out? Now, hey guys, I asked for much love, much prayers. I didn't get an opportunity to tell you guys that my mom, she was dealing with COVID-19. So guys, please, if you don't mind right now, put some prayer hands up for my mom. She's doing a lot better, but guys, she was dealing with COVID-19 here recently. So pray for my mom. I'm gonna tell you like this. A lot of people like to keep whatever going on private and they don't want to mention anything and everything, guys. Let me tell you something. I need many prayers in their ears to go up for my mom, so put some prayer hands up, pray for healing, pray that my mom get better. She's doing a lot better than she was the other day. This happened the weekend, so guys, she's doing better. But guys, continue to pray for my mom and say her name. Say her name, Miss Violet Brazil. Miss Vi. Everybody call my mom Miss Vi. So guys, she's doing a lot better. And so, like I say, some people are so private. They don't want folks to know what's going on. Look, I believe in this. If a whole bunch of people pray, some of them going to go up. Everybody prayer don't bust through the clouds. So somebody pray on me. So the more people praying, the better. Some people be, hey. Woo. Hey, that's the way I look at it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much, Miss Teresa. We got Tawana says, pray for my 5-month-old grandson. All right, guys, we'll be sending prayers up for your 5-month-old grandson, Miss Tawana. Whatever he's going through, let's pray for healing and pray for release. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate that, guys. I don't mind nobody know what's going on in my family. If somebody needs prayer, they need prayer. Just simple as that. That's the way I look at it. That's everybody don't roll that way though. A lot of people like to keep things private. And I respect that. That's cool if that's what they want to do. If that's what they want to do. All right, guys, let's move on. We're gonna move on. We got that going on. And then we didn't have anybody got any anniversaries. Anybody wake up with your man or your woman and you realize you've been with them another year? Anybody do that? Let us know here at the Joe Show, guys, because we got some great topics lined out. Y'all, wait a minute. Do you guys know it was another mass shooting the weekend? Y'all, I'm serious. Y'all thought I was kidding when I said it's getting to be just like the movie, what was it called I was talking about last week? The Purge. Y'all, it is getting to be crazy. So I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I'm gonna say this. And I know it may sound kind of hard, but they gonna keep right on. And here it go. I'm gonna say it. I know a lot of people don't want to think of it this way. A lot of people don't want to think of it. They're gonna keep right on till they do get the guns taken. It's gonna be horrible. It'll be horrible. But if what else can they do? I'm just keeping it real. If they don't come up with stiffer gun laws or something, we're going to be looking down the barrel. And everything that's happening is pushing toward people getting to the point they don't care what happens to the gun. If everyone is finally affected by what's going on, no one's going to care what happens to the gun. That's what's going to go. Because now it's hitting home with people who love guns. Now the people who love guns, they're having a change. They're having a change of thought. They're having a change of thought now because it's affecting them. Because what's happening is this thing is affecting everyone across America. People are afraid to send their kids to school. People are afraid to go to big events right now. Big events numbers are down because people are afraid to go to big events because of gun violence. When you start messing with that money that way, somebody is going to start, telling you, it's going crazy. All right, let's say we got Mrs. Reinhardt says, send some prayers up for Mr. Dick if y'all don't mind. He is already restless. Pray for his peace, please. Amen. Amen, Ms. Reinhardt. We definitely been praying for Mr. Dick. All right, we got Tawana says, never been home from the hospital, 3 surgeries, here issues. Wow. Man, Tawana, we're sorry to hear that. Y'all, I'm gonna tell you guys, it's a lot of things going on. There's a lot. That's why I come. I'm gonna tell you, and I tell people this all the time. Be careful how you talk to people because you never know what people may be going through. Be careful how you talk to people because you never know what they may be going through. Sometimes we sit back and we talk to people and we make fun of people, or you don't know what people may be going through. People may be going through sick grandkids, sick husbands, sick wives, sick mom, sick dad. Be careful how you talk to people because you never know what they may be going through. So okay, Tawana says has had heart issues. He had heart. Wow, that's how old is this person? Tawana, I hope I didn't. You may have said that, but how old is this young person? I mean, it's so much going on, man. So always be mindful, guys. When you're talking to people, be very mindful. Be very mindful. I 5 months. Wow, that's whoa, yeah, definitely put some prayer hands up for that. 5 months old. Man, that's so sorry to hear that. So sorry to hear that. For everybody that's going through, like I said, Michelle Richardson, we've been praying for her. I see she's back. It's a lot, guys, and don't feel like, let me tell you something, a lot of times we don't want people to know what's going on. I told people when I dealt with COVID, I told people when KB dealt with COVID, I'm telling people my mom dealing with COVID. Hey, I want people to pray for me. I'm serious. The more people praying for me, the better I think the Lord might hear it. I'm serious. It says the prayers of the righteous. Everybody praying ain't righteous. So I need a whole bunch of people praying for me. Because he said the prayers of the righteous. You think about that. Everybody ain't righteous. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it 100. So you gonna be running around here, you ain't asking nobody but grandma to pray for you, and grandma cussing folks out every weekend. Y'all get where I'm coming from, don't you? Everybody running to grandma house, want grandma to pray for everybody. Grandma cussing folks out, MF and SOB and got so and so every weekend. But that's who everybody running to get prayed for. You better go ask more people to pray for you. Grandpa drunk every weekend, but that's who you want praying for you. Woo! Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all know what y'all sit back there looking. Y'all everybody trying to run, the folks try. You better get a lot of folks pray. Get a whole bunch of people pray for you. Get a lot of people praying for you. Maybe some of them will get through. That's why I be looking at it. All right, guys, let's ride with it. All right, guys, we're going to be jumping on our first topic, but I wanted to discuss this one thing with you guys. And I don't know, this here just crossed my mind the other day when I was talking to somebody, guys. Y'all check this out. Y'all, I'm going to read this to you guys. Just listen to what it says. People will destroy your character, but still speak and talk to you as if they like you. Let me say that again. There are people out there that will destroy your character, and they still will speak to you and talk to you as if they like you. Am I making sense? If I'm making sense with that, I need you to write down 100. I want to say this one more time. There are people out there that will destroy your character, and they still will speak to you and talk to you as if they like you. I encountered a situation where somebody was talking to me and speaking to me, saying hello to me, how you doing and everything. And all of a sudden they stopped. And it puzzled me. It puzzled me. It really puzzled me, Rosemary Bell, Tasha, Mario, Teresa. Y'all, it puzzled me because this person was speaking to me and talking to me. All of a sudden they just stopped.
Now, this person that was speaking to me and talking to me, this person is not a person that I see every day. This person is not a person that I talk to every day. This person is not a person that I even hang with. But every time I saw this person spoke to me. Hey, Mr. Joe, how you doing, Mr. Joe? What you up to, buddy? Every time. Then all of a sudden it stopped. All of a sudden it just stopped. But then I had this one individual who was around me all the time, speaking to me, hanging with me, coming to me, needing my help. I'm helping this person. I'm giving to this person. Y'all, that was the person destroying my character. That was the individual. That individual had went to this individual and said some things, and that individual changed their whole viewpoint toward me and stopped speaking to me. But you'll see how this works. The individual who wasn't even around me, who wasn't even in my same area, was speaking to me and talking to me every day, seeing me waving their hands. But the person who was closest to me was feeding off of me, getting money from me. That was the one destroying my character. And that was the reason why that person wouldn't even talk to me no more. Finally, the person came to me and said, I apologize, but that person told me some stuff about you that wasn't even true. Y'all gotta hear. I'm telling y'all, it's sad that sometimes the people closest to you are the ones who destroy your character, and they still come around you. They'll sit in your house, they'll eat your food, but they will walk out the door and go and destroy your character. I mean, and still come around like they hadn't did nothing at all. Dangerous. I'm telling you guys, it is so hard to find genuine people. And I'm gonna say this: the person that done that to me was a relative, was related to me. Close relative. So that's what I'm saying. This was a close relative of mine. And I don't mind sharing the story. And the person told me, you had never done nothing to me, Joe, and I was mad at you only because of what they were saying. I was like, oh my God. Y'all, I'm telling you, y'all, that's deep. That's deep. I'm just keeping it 100, So we got Tasha says, people so silly, you just have to go on. Thank God for showing you who people really are. Amen. I mean, and what hurt, and I don't care, guys, y'all know we say sometimes we don't care, but I'm going to tell you, the closer they are to you, the more it can hurt sometimes. Because especially when you have a heart of love, and when you have a heart of giving, and you have a heart, and it hurt you to treat people bad. It hurt me to treat people bad because that's not in my nature. I don't like to treat people bad. I like to treat people good. So if it's not in your nature to treat people bad, it hurts you to treat people bad. Even when people treat you bad. You do anybody out there understand what I'm saying? It hurt me to treat people bad, even though I know they done treated me bad. That's how God made my heart. So when people, because I want to love people, I want to get along with people, I want to be able to help people and communicate with people. So therefore, when I can't do that because they try to hurt you, and it's deep. And see, a lot of people, that's why you hear people say, you being taken advantage of. Most people that say that is because you have a heart of love. You want to get along with everybody. You want to love everybody. And it hurts you to even be mean to people because you're such a good person. But when you had enough, you had enough though. So that's something I just want to share. Be mindful. And I'm gonna tell you guys, I remember my dad used this statement a long time ago. He said, love has grown wax cold. Y'all, the world we living in right now, it has taken trust and destroyed it. It has taken friendship and because right now people don't even trust people anymore. people don't trust people anymore. And it's really sad. It's because of we're so close knit now. You know how social media has drawn everybody so close to each other now. And we see so much hurt, and they advertise more hurt than they do anything positive. When we turn on the TV, all we see now is mass shootings. All we see is racially divided things. All we see are things that we don't agree with. That's all we see when we turn on television, or when we scrolling through Facebook. We see people fighting each other. We see us discussing issues that keep us divided. We just don't see issues. There are issues that should keep us together. I could talk about issues that keep us divided all day long, but I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that because we already got issues. And that's why, guys, I don't come on here trying to talk about racially things that divide us, because you get enough of that as it is on television. And so we can get in heated debates, and we could talk about who's white, who's black, who's Republican, who's Democratic. But I've gotten to the point where, let's talk about love. Let's talk about the good things that go on. And let's start sharing some good things. And so I want you guys on occasions too, if you know some good things that done went on, guys, let's share it on the show. Let's share it. If you know something positive that happened, let's share it on the show. Because right now, we don't need to work for no bad stuff. You don't have to put no work in to find out bad stuff. Y'all think about it. We don't have to put no work in to find out anything bad. No work. But we're beginning to the point where we got to put work in to find something good. You got to search the internet to find stuff good. But don't think good is not going on. Good is going on. It's just that people don't talk about it no more. People don't share it. People don't discuss it. Good is going on. It's just we know bad stuff sells. You put a video on Facebook of somebody being awarded something for being successful, you don't hardly get any likes for it. But you put a video on of a husband catching his wife in the motel room, or a wife catching her husband, it's got 1 million views. So, anybody think of something good you want to share? Let us know sometime on the show. Let's share some positive things. All right, guys, are we ready for our first topic? If we're ready for the first topic, I need you guys to write down the word ready. If you're ready for the first topic, type ready. All right, guys, here we go. Here we go, guys. Let's get our first topic out the way. All right, while you guys typing the word ready, I'm going to go ahead on and start reading our first topic. Woman writes, Joe, recently I started dating a guy. We've been talking for 3 weeks. On Saturday, he called me and told me it was something he wanted to reveal to me in person before we move on in the relationship. We got together for dinner, and he explained to me how he needed some time to, how he was attacked by a man with a knife some years back, and he struggled with the man and killed the man. But he got off for self-defense. I told him I needed some time to let this sink in. I can't lie, Joe. This has bothered me tremendously. I can't keep from thinking about it. So, Joe, is it good that he told me? Is this something I will eventually get over, or do I need to move around? So she's been dating a guy for 3 weeks. He revealed, hey, I killed a guy before. We were fighting, had a knife. He stabbed the guy. He got the knife. He stabbed the guy. He killed the guy. He got off self-defense. And he shared that with her. So now she is debating, what should I do? I mean, is this something that I'm over? I mean, why did he tell me? Did he have to tell me? Is it okay that he told me? Should I stay in this relationship? I can't quit thinking about this. So she just came to us and just kind of wanted to know, what do we think about that, guys? What do you think about somebody revealing to you that they have taken a life in a relationship that you've only been in for 1 month?
Um, what do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Do you say, hey, this was self-defense, he had no choice? Do you constantly think about it? Or uh I know I see we got some people typing. I see the little fingers going. Um Go ahead on, guys. Make your comment. I'm gonna weigh in on this, but this is a very, very, very somewhat touchy type comment. I mean, topic, because he did reveal it to her. He did tell her what he had done. He told her the situation. He didn't wait a long time. He waited a month before he told her. Um, what do you think? What do you think, guys? What do you think? Um, I'm sure there are people walking around in relationships with someone who's taken a life, and they probably don't even know about it. So he went head on and he told her about it. So let's see what Aaron says. Aaron says, I'll move around and get some understanding of her feelings. I think it is a positive thing he's coming, clean. If your heart can't process it, then let it go. Pray on it a lot. Because we do have another topic. I'm not gonna hold on this one long. I'm gonna go ahead on it, comment on it. And as I comment on it, you guys can agree, or you can agree to disagree, or you can say whatever you think. But I'm gonna start reading y'all comments as they come in. If I'll start explaining. Okay, we got some more coming in. Let me see. Jeff says he's being truthful. Early on, sounds like a good guy to me. We all have our skeletons in our closets, and he's putting his out there up front. Sounds to me like he's past it and doesn't want her to hear it from. I like that, Jeff. I like that, because that's where I was going to take it. I like that you said that, and somebody else probably going to say that. It's because eventually she's going to hear that. And like Jeff said, didn't want to hear it coming from the grapevine. I like that, Jeff. I like that. Okay, we got Rosemary says, all things happen for a reason. Good he told her friends. Only now, no, good thing he told her. Okay, Tanika says, he did right by telling you, so you wouldn't hear it from others. It seems to me you met a man who has great communication skills. The man had a choice to make. In other words, like Tanika said, he had a choice to make. He could have told you, or he didn't have to. All right. John Jones says, well, he didn't have to say anything, but he did. And did it up front. Ladies are always talking about they want an honest man. Honest, it was self-defense. I like that, John. What's up with you, man? Good to see you. Hey, I like that, John. I like that. I like the fact that we women do say that. I won't be upfront with me. Be upfront. So he's being upfront. Jamario says, honest upfront, trying to turn life around. Believe in redemption. How serious do you feel for the guy? Follow your heart. All right, guys, great comment, Jamario. This is what I want to tell you. This bothers you. And I know what part bothers you guys. And I'm going to tell you guys what part bothered her. The only part that bothered you is that he took another man's life, but he did it in self-defense. A lot of detail we don't have, but he took a man's life, and you can't get past that. You're thinking in your mind, what if I make this man mad? What if I do this? What if I do that? That's what's going on in your mind. And guess what? I want to tell you this. This man, one thing I respect about this man is this. This man is not finna play no games and be with you for a year and fall in love with you and tell you and you leave him. This man is fixing to tell you right off the bat, 3 weeks in a relationship, I need to let this woman know because somebody gonna fix to tell her I killed somebody and hey, I'm finna go and put it out there. I respect that man for that. Because he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to do that. Now, whether you should stay in this relationship or not, that's totally up to you.
Because I'm going to tell you, you're not going to be no good for this man if you're scared of this man. And you got to go on. You got to move on. If you're scared of this man, you're not going to be good for this relationship. Because if this man wake up at night and move into bed, you're going to be scared. I'm just keeping it 100. He's gambled everything to go ahead on. So obviously, this man like you. He like you a lot to gamble everything to tell you what he did in the past. He's telling you because if he didn't care nothing about you, he could have kept on dating you, fooling with you, been intimate with you, and could have moved on. Could care less. But this man care a great deal about you. He's telling you something that will not cause you to leave him when you hear it. Woo! He's telling you something that will not cause you to leave him when you hear it. So therefore, he don't want you to go. Boy, you better that right there, preach. He's telling you something that he don't want you to leave. He's telling you something that if you hear it on the street, you're going to leave. If you hear it from somebody else, you're going to leave. So he's telling you something very sacred, very private, because he don't want you to leave. But he's also gambling. He knowing that if I tell her, there's a possibility she may go. So you have a choice to make. But if you're scared of this man, you can't stay with him. You're going to have to set that aside and live your life with him and know that, hey, he's taken a life before, but it was in self-defense. In self-defense. He didn't go, if there was any kind of way that they thought he did it on purpose, he'd be in jail. But he's not. Obviously, there was witnesses. Obviously, he was attacked. He defended himself. And there it went. So, my thing to you is that is not a deal breaker. That's not a deal breaker at all. But you have to follow your heart. And if your heart tells you you're afraid of this man, you got to move around. You got to move around. But if you're making some peanut butter sandwiches, don't use a knife, use a spoon. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know I'm sorry. I should have said. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I apologize. I'm sorry. I'm serious. Woo! I'm sorry about that. But what's going on? Hey. Boy, if you got it, hey, you know me, I gotta find a little humor in everything. But if you ride now and he driving, and you ride like this the whole way, if you ride like that the whole way while he driving, you don't need to be in a relationship with that man. You gonna let it go. If you staring at that man, you gotta let it ride. You can't be there. Woo! All right, guys. We are moving on. Are we ready for our second topic? Let's dig into our second topic. If we're ready, say ready. Say ready, if you're ready for the second topic. Y'all looking beautiful. Sitting there with your hair braided up and sitting here with you got your makeup on. Wearing all along, everybody chilling on the song. It's the Joe Show, baby, coming to you live from Fordyce. I'm going to make you laugh. I'm going to make you cry. Whatever you want to do, just keep it live. Everybody stay on live. Here come topic number 2. So what you going to do? I want you to stay here for me, not you. Whatever. All right, guys, this is our topic number 2. Let's get it. Betty Warner. Let's get it, Talisha. Let's get it, Doug. Let's get it, John Jones. Let's get it, Glenda. Let's get it, Aaron. Let's get it, Tanika. Let's get it, Sharon. Let's get it, Cassandra. Let's get it. Topic number 2, Deborah Matlock. Here we go. All right, guys, this is our topic number 2. Let's help this person out. Bring the music down. Topic number 2 it is.
Here we go. Woman writes, Joe, I agreed to keep my sister kids for a week during summer break. She stated that she was going to pay me $300 to watch her kids for 7 days. Joe, when I got off work, I got home. My sister had came and dropped her kids off and cashed out me $300. Here's the issue, Joe. She didn't bring any food with her. Her kids are ages 10, 12, and 14. They can eat. So, Joe, I told my husband that $300 is not enough money to take care of them kids for 7 days. And she know this. We have to pay to take her kids and our kids to this certain place and movies, etc. One trip, and that $300 is gone. So, Joe, I asked my husband, would he help me financially with them until next Monday when she comes back to get them? And he said no. He said, get on the phone and call my sister and demand more money. Joe, is he right? Or will I be wrong for asking her because they are my nieces and nephews? What do you think, Joe? Oh, Lord. We got some family stuff going on here. So she agreed to keep the kids for $300. I don't know. But now, and I know everybody's going to say, up front, you should explain this up front. Okay, but, I know, it's sisters and brother thing. So the key question is the dad wrong for saying, I'm not helping you? Get on the phone and call your sister and tell her to send you some more money? Is he wrong for that? Or do they just need to ignore this? Or is this petty? What do you guys think about? Her dropping her 3 kids off. She agreed to keep them $300. And should she foot the rest of the bill? What do you guys think? What's going on here with family? This can be, when it come down to family issues like this, it can be very difficult. So let's see what John says. John says, yes, he is correct. Call her up, get her on the phone, and get that extra cash. Food is high, and so is gas. Call that woman. Tell that woman, look, baby, I know we said $300. But look, I just knew you were going to send snacks or something. Let me tell y'all, and I'm going to break this down. Everybody is not built the same. If KB and if we had her sister to watch our 3 kids, and we say we'll pay $300, I promise you, when we drop them kids off, KB gonna have groceries. That's just the way we are. That's everybody not built like that, though. Everybody not built like that. I'm gonna come back to that in just a minute. Let me read Tanika Tyrona's statement. This was between you and your sister. Some men don't get involved with something. I like that, Tanika. You are wrong. As 2 should have shoes, you should have made your demands ahead of time. And I like what Tanika said, because Tanika, you know what? You are not lying. A lot of men, we don't like to get involved with you and your folks. You and your sister. Don't come asking me for no money. You and your sister work that out. I'm not going to pay for their stuff. Call your sister. Tell her you need some more money. Simple as that. But like I said, everybody is not built the same. Y'all know we not. There are some sisters that drop them off and won't even leave $300. I know folks who drop kids off and they get home. Y'all remember back? Let me bag up a little bit. Let me bag up. We old school. Y'all remember how we used to get dropped off at our cousin them and no phone call? Mom and dad didn't have to call the sister. They didn't have to call. Y'all remember that? Y'all ain't old school. Like, nowadays we so sophisticated. We got to pick up the phone and call our sisters. And I want to bring little Jimmy by, and I want to make an appointment to see his cousin. Back in the day, we ain't roll like that. My mom and dad drove up to the house. We jumped off the back of the truck and we just stayed there. We didn't nobody talk to no adults. Didn't nobody ask for permission. You just got dropped off at your cousin's house, and your mom and dad just went on by their business. I mean, it wasn't no calling. It wasn't no phone calls. It wasn't none of that. I mean, you didn't even have to. Now, my auntie used to cuss us out. She used to say, your folks ain't called and told us nothing. Go in there. But nowadays, you got to call and make an appointment to see your own nieces and nephews. And what's up with grandkids now? It's different now. I think it's because grandparents are a lot younger now. Y'all remember how you used to go visit grandma and grandpa? It ain't none of that going on no more. You don't go visit. You got to go see your grandkids. If you want your grandkids today, you got to go hunt them down and find them. Back in the day, you got dropped off at grandma and grandpa's house. You drive down the road, your mama say, I'm finna take you over your grandma's. And that was it. That was it. Nowadays, you got to go find your you got to call, ask them to bring them to you. Or if you want to see them, you got to go visit them yourself. That things done changed. It's backwards. Things backwards. But let me read some of these right here. Doug says $300 grilled cheese sandwiches and go play in the backyard. There you go. I could have stretched that $300. Joe, what would Jesus do? He would provide. He needs to help. It's called paying it forward. So Kevin said the husband need to help. All right. Let me see. Didn't even have to bring clothes. You ain't lying about that, Aaron. That is so true. My siblings never have to pay me to keep my nieces. Tanika, what if they had 5 nieces? Tanika, what if they had 5 or 6 of them? And y'all going to Magic Springs? Tanika, what if they got 5 or 6 of them and all of them going to Magic Springs? What you going? You know I gotta mess with you, girl. Jesus will have the biggest fit. Woo! I love being a mama. I love when he is here. I got you. That was when a family was so much closer and community was a true exactly, John. That is so true. Tony Allen says, I would ask my sister or brother for more money because I got my kids to think about. To the sister should ask the other sister up front when she called the first time. Look, Tony said, you should have been asking this up front. You knew she had 3 kids. You should have been asking up front. All right, we got Jeff says, halftime. We just told mama we going to Unc's house. See you later. And we rode our bikes. Hey, mama, find us missing and at Mama's house more than once. She shouldn't have agreed if she was doing it for the money. I got you. Rosemary said, just keep the kids happy. Let's see what Aaron says. We're going to go fishing, hiking, hunting, rocks, flow riding, bird watching. Hey, let me tell you something, guys. Life is different now. Times have changed now to the point where kids break out right now so easy when they go outside because they're not playing outside. You got more allergy reactions to things with kids now because they in the house on the game all the time. You got more kids breaking out with allergic reactions to mosquito bites. Mosquitoes bite them. They got to take them to the hospital. It's because your babies aren't outside playing. Because now those same kids, that generation of kids who didn't want to go outside, don't nobody want to go fishing, don't nobody want to go out there and rake leaves, that same generation of kids are keeping their kids in the house. The only time they go outside is when it's snowing. Oh, it snowed. The kids want to play in the snow. But your kids not, ain't nowhere in the world a woman that got teenage kids should be outside sweeping her own leaves. Ain't nowhere in the world a woman and a man who got teenage kids should be mowing their own grass. What is wrong with y'all parents today? And then you sitting up there, you're feeding these big old grown kids and they won't even mow your grass. You feeding these big old grown daughters and they won't even sweep one leaf up.
You hiring people to come and mow your grass and you got some teenagers at home. You hiring people to sweep your leaves and you got teenagers at home. What is wrong with y'all? She don't want to do it. He don't want to. You can't make them do it. I guarantee you money, I can make them do it. Boy, I mean, I'm serious. You think about it. You going over there, I went by somebody's house. I see teenagers sitting on the porch and a man driving up, unloading the lawnmower. Finna mow their grass. And they had about 3, 4, it was three boys and 1 girl, and all of them was teenagers. And they sitting on the porch. In their phone, just like this. And the man pulling up. I'm like, wow, where they do this at? Man, it's the world. It's crazy. It's crazy. Man, my daddy, we swept them pine straws. We swept them pine straws up so much more at my house. I got sick of looking at pine straw. See, I come up old school. We had to bust heater wood. We had to sweep leaves and pine straw. We had to cut up kindling. We had to go to the well. I grew up old school. We hung clothes out on the line. We had to go in the garden and pick vegetables. We did it all. My daddy would get, about this time of year, my daddy would be getting heater wood. It would be so hot. We'd be out there. He running the chainsaw. We loading the truck up. We loading the truck up with heater wood, getting ready for the wintertime. We climbing trees, picking plums, picking blackberries. We had a apricot tree down the road that we'd steal apricots from. We'd go out in the field, steal watermelons. Boy, we was contract. Everybody was underweight. We walked barefoot. We rode bicycles fishing. We played in crawfish holes. We did it. We was contract. Simple as that. When our cousins come down to visit, we thought they was our girlfriends. That's our country. Cause we didn't go nowhere. When our cousin them came down to visit, we thought they was our girlfriends. Cause we had nobody. We know. We ain't go nowhere. We ain't see nobody. When they come, we were happy when our cousin them come down. We thought it was our girlfriends. Because we didn't see nobody. We just stayed at home all the time. We were country, y'all. And so, but we all loved each other. My mama and my daddy, them and the older people, they made sure family knew each other. And I made this post the other day on Facebook. And let me say this. I made this post on Facebook the other day. And I meant this. And it said that it was talking about graduating kids. People want you to send their kids money for graduation. People want you, but y'all, I don't even want to send half of them nothing because they don't know how to speak. And I'm serious. I got little cousins, I run into them and see them, they barely can part their lips and say, how you doing, Joe? Or hey, cuz. They don't even want to speak. But they sure can send out some graduation invitations, and I'm like, keep them. Have decency enough to open your mouth up and say, hey, cuz, speak. Speak to your folk, but that's the lack of family. We're not family together. Family don't even let people know who's sick no more. Family don't even let people know who they need to pray for no more. I mean, family has gotten to the point where it's really sad. It's sad. I mean, I don't understand it. Don't nobody even pull the family. When you try to pull the family together, it's so much discord in the family. You got this family member don't like that family member. You got that family member don't like that family member. You got that family member talking about that family member. And now everybody just sitting around looking at each other like the guy eating sour pickles. And you're right. Miss Teresa is right. You got the kids are reacting to you the way the parents are talking about you. So what you end up doing, you end up distancing yourself from your family. And now guess what? Your grandkids, your nieces and nephews, they don't know each other. they don't know each other. They don't even have a relationship. They don't have a relationship. Next thing you know, you got a cousin dating a cousin because we don't even let each other know who they are. I have walked up on family members who have their kids and they don't even say, "Hey, this your cousin Joe. This is your cousin. This is your second cousin Joe. This is Uncle Joe." You don't have people doing that no more, and you really don't. So I don't even. I be in the store. I know they look familiar, but some of them kids, you don't know who they are. Some of them know me from social media, and that's about it. That's about it. But we, as family, at the last, I mean, we just don't. We don't. I don't know. I don't know none of my little cousins. I don't know them. I don't know them. I have no idea. Simple as that. And I mean, it's just the truth because we're so divided. Everybody is on such a different spectrum. You got this side of the family who go to church all the time. They don't feel like they should associate with the people who drank. The people who drank don't want to be around the people who go to church because they say the people who go to church think they so much and they just gonna judge us. So that side of the family separated. You got this side of the family, Church of God in Christ, and they wear skirts. But this side over here, Baptist, and they wear pants, so we don't want to associate with them. That's the kind of stuff that goes on in family. It's crazy, y'all. That's why, we get that real talk here at the Joe Show. We get that real talk here at the Joe Show, and that's keeping it 100. When what you need to do is set all your differences aside and just realize you're family. We're not going to be the same. If God would have made all of us the same, then guess what? We won't have to put no work in, but we all are different. We all are different. Families are different. Everybody got the drunks in the family. Everybody got the crackheads in the family. Everybody got their gay family member. Everybody got their gay friend, their gay cousin, your gay. Everybody got your rich family member who think they got more than that. Everybody got all these dynamics in the family, but guess what? You're still blood. You're still family. And what happens is family develop an assumption, and they start thinking you think you more than they are, when that's not even the truth. I had a family member tell me, I rode up on their house one day, "Oh, you don't come around us, you think you this, and you think you that. You don't come around us, you come around." And I looked at him, I said, "How you forgot where I stay?" Sometimes people get so busy worried about you coming visiting them, and they don't come visit you. Where was a rule book written that the only time we see each other is when I come see you? How about you step over my house sometime and visit me too? The book wasn't written that it just visit one way. The visits should go both ways. Let me read some of these comments right here. We got to say, a lot of my family I don't hear from until they need something. Girl, you ain't lying about that. I had a cousin come to me a few weeks ago asking if I knew how we were kin and how else our age was related. How else were we related? He had never met a lot of our family, and we don't know his kids either. Now we setting up a reunion so these cousins can get to know each other. Good thing, man. That's a good thing to do. Tawana says, comes together for a funeral, but will not speak otherwise. That's true. And y'all know this. Let me read this. I'm going to say this one more comment here. Family is different. We have to appreciate our differences, but remember, come together. We are under the banner and legacy of our kinship. Amen. I'm going to say this and I'm going to roll out. Y'all know when they have a funeral and after the funeral, how everybody get together. How many lies be told? Oh, we going to hook up. We going to get a family reunion together. Oh, we going to do this. Oh, get everybody number. Let's do this. After the funeral over with and they don't throw the dirt on the grave, you know what everybody do? They go home and don't never call nobody no more. Don't even that.
Don't even get nothing together. Because don't nobody want to put no work in. I ain't got time. I ain't got time. I ain't finna be doing all that. I ain't going over their house. They think they this and that. I don't want to go see them. But believe it or not, it's real. Long as you got 10 toes flat, people ain't studying you. You hear what I say? Long as you got, y'all know what 10 toes flat, that's when you're up walking. Long as you got 10 toes flat, ain't nobody studying you. But soon you put your back in a casket. Oh, he was so nice. He treated me so good. When the last time you seen him? About 25 years ago. He used to help everybody. He used to do everything for everybody. Oh, he was so good. Did you know he died in prison? Oh, that's where he was. I gotta roll. This your boy Joe, Facebook Hottest Live Show. We'll see you guys back here on Wednesday, Hump Day. Remember, watch yourselves out there. If you woke up this morning, you won. Hey, if you like the show, you want to donate? Hey, thank you so much, Tanika Tarunna. Donate to Cash Sign Joe Show Brazil. That's my cash out. Get a brother up. Love you guys. See you guys later. Remember, if you woke up this morning, you won.